You were asking me to step away from the church.
No. The church stepped away from me. And I'm not the only one. The character of Pray Tell, much like myself, grew up in the Pentecostal church and has spent his entire life trying to figure out how to honor both spaces. One's connection to God, spirit, and one's connection to one's own truth.
You know, the cultural specificity on Pose really is anchored within, Black and brown communities. When we were embarking on episode 4, which is called Take Me to Church, we really didn't want to pull any punches.
Every year I watch hundreds of kids flock to the city looking for what they lost after the church threw them away.
We wanted, to be respectful, that within the Black community, the church is really a beacon. It's a safe space, it's a refuge, it's a space of communion and salvation. But at the same time, I think for a lot of, queer and trans people, it can also be the biggest first obstacle. We had great inspiration from Billy Porter's bravery and vulnerability to tell his own story.
I told you everything!
And he stopped, didn't he?
Yeah, after I got old enough to push him off me.
He poured all of himself into this episode, and just as much as, Stephen, Brad, and I are credited with it, and I'm credited with it for directing, I really think that a huge piece of it is Billy Porter and his personal story and his experiences.
Life imitates art, art imitates life. To be able to be in an environment that was not always kind to me, but to be back on my own terms, my own relationship with God, the universe, whatever you want to call it, has been very healing. Y'all cursed me, told me that I would never be blessed. I only left because it wasn't safe for me here. And now I've come back to make things right. But I need you, Mommy.
When I think about that episode, I really think about those scenes with Pray Tell and his mother, Charlene, and them holding each other and finding a way to finally listen to one another and see one another. To me, that episode is about reconciliation.
Nothing was ever wrong with my beautiful, headstrong, talented boy.
It's about honoring your past without forgetting your present and forgetting the people that built you, who made you and affected you and made you the way that you are today.
How is he? I mean, what's he like, your God?
And it feels homegrown. And it feels homegrown because of Billy.
God is love, and love is God, and God is inside of all of us. That's how Billy, Billy, has dealt with it in my life. Hopefully, Pray Tell will be able to get there too.